Hello everyone, and now I'm back with the finished model. I'm really happy with how this came out. The overall peel, how it looks, basically just how it turned out altogether. I like all the details. I tried a lot of new things. I think most of them worked. Like the rust technique with that red water, that red and brown paint mixed with water to make that realistic looking rust. I also like how the sign came out on the front, the Sargi Speed Source sign I had left running around the decal. I think that worked really well. The rust chipping effects on the car, I think look awesome. I think the overall diorama looks pretty good. The only thing I'm not too happy with is the gravel. Not gravel. The little track going right here. Could have been more realistic. I should have added dirt. I was kind of rushing through when I built this diorama. I think I could have added dirt texture, glue down dirt like I've done in my past dioramas. Like the tractor diorama that I've done. Speaking of which, tractor, I also moved that tractor from the other diorama I made into here. I think it looks much more fitting in this diorama than it did in the other, the tractor in the field diorama. And then we also got this little billboard I included, this Levy's billboard. What I did here, I looked up old billboards from the 50s and 60s, found this, scaled it to the right size on like Google, what's it called? Google Docs. Google Docs or like Word document, you can also do that. I scaled it to the right size, printed it out, and then I put spray adhesive on the back of it, and then I just glued it to this piece of small little piece of a 1/16 inch piece of balsa wood. This is decking from another model ship my dad laying around, and then I just stuck it on there. I think it looks kind of realistic, fitting for the scene. And then I also had here where we have another old sign, just been sitting there for a while. You'll notice, I don't think I really explained this very well in the video, but what happened was, I was planning on building a shack over there, right? I had a little building like this. I decided I didn't really like it, so I just took it down, and I had these pieces of like pallets or old timber lying around, and I think that worked well. I think it was a good idea. And what I also have here is a few little engines. There are lots of little small parts. I'm going to go in there and show you in a second, but there are lots of little small parts in this diorama, like this little engine, various things like that. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod here. Sorry, it's a little shaky. There we go, almost there. Sorry about this. There we go. And then here we go. We're going to go around the. Sorry, that's like okay. There we go. Going around the top here, we can see just a whole bunch of little parts. We got an old Corvette engine I had laying around, an old seat over there, a few tires back over here, exhaust, the rear bumper for the Chevy, and then we got this little tank. Little tanks. If you look around, there's a lot of little things, little details that's easy to miss. Here we go. Here's another little piece. I think the rust came out really well. I would definitely, if you really want to make realistic rust, I definitely try out that technique I used with just dabbing the brown paint, the burnt umber paint, and then adding that red and brown wash over it. I think it really adds another layer of detail to it. Then here's the car. I'll take out the car in a minute to show you, but I think the car really turned out well in this case. Here we go. It looks really realistic having that rust technique on there. Come around the front. I'm missing a headlight there. Tire's a little messed up, but I mean it's old, so it's kind of supposed to be like that. Then we go along the side, on the top. I'm really happy with how this model came out. Definitely the model on the windshield worked out really well, having that cracked glass. Same thing with the back. Not sure if you can see that on camera there, but the glass is cracked. And then tractor came out cool. Then yeah, all the little pieces that went into this diorama really worked out in the end result. So I'm just going to give you an overview. You guys can check this out. Also, here we go. Here is the water tower. I glued this down so I can't really take it off. But I think the rust really worked well on that one. You can see it looks very realistic having the front on the front there. Anyway, I'm very happy with this diorama. I'll flip it around the front so you can get one last look at that little sign detail. We'll go around the back here. We got the little brush and the breeze back there, or bumper. I'll come around the back lot diorama. So, but the bidding was fitting because I kind of wanted this to be like in the back lot of some fancy shop, just sitting there, like an excess yard, like behind the actual shop. Here's the sign, and it's just sitting there behind the shop. The shop would be up right here somewhere, or somewhere over there maybe. I don't know. but it's just a little lot sitting behind it with some bunch of junk sitting there. And I think this diorama was really fun to make. Hope you guys had fun watching it. I certainly did. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. The best way you can help support this channel is to subscribe. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button so other people can see it. If you like what you see here, subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.